That should do it.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Three!
You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly, alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Don't relish the thought of 24 guards chasing me around the chateau. Quiet's the way to go.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go. This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Here, let's move.
What was that scrabbling noise?
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Intruders!
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
What was that?
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Come this way.
Can't speak now. I've too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that. Why didn't he just hold his little soiree inside? This place is huge.
"10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story."
Done.
Quickly, over here. It shouldn't be much further.
What was that scrabbling noise?
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Try not to be seen. Careful. We don't want to bring the Duke's entire army down on us.
Intruders!
Try to be more careful. Quickly, over here.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
All set.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
That should do it.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
part of a fog warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Let's get to the vault as quickly as possible. Try not to be seen. It shouldn't be much further.
What was that? Halt!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Is someone there?
Careful. We don't want to bring the Duke's entire army down on us.
I must be hearing things. Thieves in the chateau!
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
What was that scrabbling noise? Intruders! Didn't see anything.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
I must be hearing things. I must be hearing things. Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. Cursed rats. Hold it right there!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Cursed rats. Hold it right there!
No harm done.
What was that? 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. What was that? Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. Hold it right there!
Try to be more careful.
Oh, my head. What was that about? What was that?
I don't think I can do that.
Cursed rats. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. Intruders!
We're fine. Let's keep going.
What was that scrabbling noise? I must be hearing things.
Done. Try not to be seen. Why didn't he just hold his little soiree inside? This place is huge. This is it.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
Have you met my friends? All of them are crazy, and most of them are killers.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
You're Qunari?
It's complicated.
Everyone's got to have a job, don't they?
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasokolon. Take them away.
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?